Hello, welcome to the next edition of the Thursday specialty list. Today we're going to be trying out Bark Glass because it's, of course, one of the decks that I have in my backlog for. I'm going to try to specialize in this list, get really good with it, find the best version of the deck, and try to see if I can get to the point where we could run it through a league. That's one of my goals for all of these deck lists that I'm going to be playing on this series. So today we're going to be doing Bark Glass. Now, what new card came out for Bar Class? I'm going to try Entei, just because, for one, it's a very good, aggressive threat that helps boost your other stuff, and also helps you dig for more stuff to cast for free for Bar Class. So if you get too many lands in hand, it's always been a problem. So to compensate for land issues that I've experienced with this deck, I cut it down to 19. I upped my Oath of Nissas and Commune, so that way, and Mox Amber. So I should have enough quote-unquote fake lands to be able to get me to the point where I want to be. And with having Commune with Spirits helping me find a land or a Bar Class, or Oath of Nissa helping me find a land or a creature, I should be able to get my land drops quite consistently and also not risk getting flooded. So that's the plan we're trying out today. If you like Bar Class or any of my specialty brews, let me know down in the comment section what one's your favorite, because like I said, right now I am going through them. I still got Abzan mid-range to come later this season. It's just relatively too close to the last time I featured Abzan mid-range, so I wanted to take a little bit of a break between the two. But let's see this deck in action and let's break it down. So the list, we have 2 Domries, 1 Agatha, 2 Gallias, 1 Goro Goro, 2 Hajars, 3 Entais, 4 Rubies, 2 Targnars, 3 Burgies, Clothis, we have a Megalos, and a Samut. So we have, like I said, we have 4 Communes, 4 Oaths, 4 Mox, 19 lands in total, 2 of which are 3 of them are utility lands. Then we have 15 in the sideboard. Our sideboard, we have Alpine Moon, which might not be as relevant post the bannings and everything that gets all situated, because mono green might just fall out of favor, but it still helps against Lotus Field. So I might want to reconsider it. Maybe put Damping Sphere in this slot because it's also good against Phoenix potentially. It also can help against other matchups. A Pithing Needle for Planeswalkers, any kind of activated ability that can help win the game. 4 Volleys because Fang, mono white and mono blue. Those all are relatively competitive decks. We have 1 Shadow Sphere for the quote-unquote aggro matchups, right? So we can gain life, trample over. 2 Silaxes for Convoke. We have 2 Stone Brains to help fight through combo pieces. 1 extra Clothis for Graveyard Hate. And we have a Ruacathar for Lotus Field. Anything that casts a lot of non-creature spells. It's a sweet card overall. And 4 mana for it. Pretty awesome indeed. So that is our Bard class we're trying out today. Let's see the deck in action. Ghost, Skrell, passes. Seju, let's put that on green. Commune, I guess take Gorge, they go. Aurora, Light Paws, passes. Gorge, Targnar, say go. That Commune really failed. I wanted the Bard class from it. Okay, Combat Research, Armor, Session. I guess I have to block. Stomping Grounds, tapped. Play Gallias, say go. All that glitters. So since he does damage, it's just over. Okay, yeah, that definitely beats me. I mean, 19 points of damage. I'm at 1. But I think it's just over. I think I bring in Silax. That could blow up many of his permanents. I'm not sure about Volley. Volley is very weak, tricky. So I think I get rid of Samut, Clothis, up a Volley, and try it like that. Pathway on green. Oath of Nissa. Take Hajar. Say go. Coast. Fairy. Passes. Play Bard class. Say go. Hollow Fountain. All that glitters. Pay in a Bard class. Play a free Hajar. Ruby. Entei. Say go. Daggering Insight. Passes. Play Goro Goro. Pay into Goro Goro. Attack with everything. We will go ahead and pitch a Entei and put the counter on Entei. So we drew a Seju. That's good if we wanted to land. So play the land and say go. Waste. So he can't untap this thing. Okay, untaps it. I'm assuming goes to combat and hits me with this. Sure. So 7 points of damage across. 8. So he means he's at 11. And I'm at 11. 12. That's fine. I think you just die on the backswing. Play bar class. Pay in a bar class. Go to combat. Attack with everything. I think you had to leave this back as a blocker. Got it. We're on the draw this time, so I think I bring in the volleys down the Domries. I don't like that. Coast. Passes. Stomping Grounds tap. Say go. Otawara. Light Paws. Passes. Carplusion Forest. We say go. Go ahead and volley. Passes. Mountain. That's not bad. Play bar class. Say go. Seachrome Coast. Passes. Put that on green. Pay in a bar class. Cast a Burgee. A Ruby. And a Gallia. And attack. Say go. Cryptomancer. So that means he must have one. He must have an aura he wants to put on it. Armor. Passes. Play Mox Amber. Pay in a bar class. Cast a free Gallia. Go digging. We will keep that one, I suppose. Play Stomping Grounds. Untapped. Play Entai. Play a Ruby. Tap for extra red. Keep this one. Play a Silax. Cast Hajar. Cast another Entai. Cast Mox. Got it. 1-0. Let's get into the next. Island. Biomancer. Passes. Gorge. Commune. Take Oath. Say go. I think that just kind of revealed their entire deck, though. I mean, who else plays those set cards, right? Otawara. I think we're facing Merfolk. If I had to guess. Wizards class. That's a nice little combo. Hits me for 1. Take it. Sakasan. Attempt to play bar class. Alright, resolves. Beacon. Narset. Goes digging. Finds another Narset. Hits me. Play in a bar class. Play Hajar. Play Oath. Take Targnar. Stomping Grounds. Untapped. Play Domri. Targnar. Uptick. For, I guess, green. Entai. Say go. Okay, goes digging. Seagate Restoration. Nykthos. Another Wizards class. 5 blue. Pay into Biomancer. Goes a Luton. I'm assuming pays into Wizard class. Yep. And just passes. So he's very close to comboing. So we play Stomping Grounds untapped. Uptick Domri. Pay into Bard class. I guess that might be a little more awkward now. But maybe I should have fought. So we will go to combat. Attack. So 4, 8. So they all get a boost. We will discard a Bard class. Pump into the Targnar. We did draw a land, I guess. I guess I don't need a land. Well, that stinks. I think we lose. Plays a Beacon. Pays in a Bar class. Now he just literally needs to draw a card. Cycles. There's the card. So now he goes Luton. He makes this thing infinitely big, right? I guess he can't even get off of it. But it doesn't matter. I mean, once he runs out of cards. Is this a May? Oh my gosh. I think he might just lose. I'm pretty sure of it, right? There's no way to stop the loop. He has no other creature to target. Alright, got game 1. So, he's just going to keep drawing a bunch of cards. I think I just need volley. Cut Semut. Domri is probably fine. Clothis isn't necessary. And Agatha's not necessary. Run it like that. Seagate passes. Stomping Grounds untapped. Commune. Take an Oath. Say go. Island. Ledger Shredder. Carplusion Forest. Ruby. Oath. You get to loot. Take a Burgee. Say go. Wizards class. Wizards class. Goes Luton. Nykthos. Doesn't attack. Play Pathway. Play Domri. And I guess green. Play Targnar. Say go. It sucks I keep playing into the Shredder, but I don't think I could avoid it. I have to be able to make a board. Apply enough pressure to where he can't attack. He's attacking at the Domri. Plays an island. Bounces my Ruby. Passes. Play an untap land. Play Ruby. Play Hajar. Go to combat. Oh my gosh, I didn't hit. Enigma Jewel. Levels up the Wizards class. Draws a couple cards. Omen Hawker. Goes Luton. Gets rid of a Nykthos. Passes. I think I keep Beseju. Play a Burgee. Pass the turn. Island. Biomancer. Okay. That resolves. Beseju. Attempt to volley. So that means I think he wins, right? Maybe I had to wait until the adapt finishes, because you can't do it again. So he makes an infinitely sized Biomancer. Okay, that resolves. So I think he stops here because he has 3 cards in deck, and I assume he has his namesake piece. You gonna attack? No. Passes. Megalos. Play Megalos. Yeah, we just did not draw a bar class. Okay, let's go. I guess we'll bring in a Pithy Needle. That name's his namesake card. Trimment Oath, or not like that. Carpusian Forest, say go. Hall. Omen. Passes. Gorge. Hajar, say Amber, say go. Nykthos. Hawker. Plays a Shredder. Volley the Shredder. Untap. Commune. Take a Copperline. Play the Copperline. Hit ya. Beacon. Wizard Spell. Passes. Pull up the Wizard's class. Play a Domri. Forest. Go to combat. Hit you for 4. Makes a 5/5 Shark. That might hurt. Assuming, yep, takes out Domri. Can't seem to find a bar class. Jewel. Otawara. Jace. Mills himself. Oh, Mills me. That is incorrect, clearly. Plays a Geist. Passes. So I guess I'll play Goro Goro. Get Jegs. Say go. Upticks. Jace. Plays a Biomancer. He needs another Wizard's class, and there's 2 in the yard. Goes Luton. Alright, 7 mana. Probably should just turn on the Hall. Yeah. And attack out. Can't do nothing. Alright, he has 5 in the air, so I'm done. Alright, 1-1. Let's get into the last match. Gorge. Commune. Take a Stomping Ground, say go. Pathway on red. Passes. Mox. Stomping Grounds. Untapped. Ruby. Mox. Tap Ruby. Oath. Take Entei. Say go. Steam Vent. It's probably Phoenix. Passes. Stomping Grounds untapped. Goro Goro. Entei. Say go. Free the Fae. Otawara. Ledger Shredder. Lightning Axe. Okay. Megalos. I can't really double spell. So I think I play Megalos. Pay into Goro Goro. And then smash face with Megalos. Axes my Megalos. Treasure Cruise. Hall. Seems good. Gonna kill my Goro Goro. Gets an Arclight back. Attacks for 6. Down to 10. What can I draw to get out of this situation? Okay, so if I go 1 boom 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 here. So I play this. That's not enough to be able to do both. And this says Planeswalkers. So if I lead off with a Bolas or Domri, add a mana, play that untapped, play a Smoot. I don't know if that's going to be enough to even do anything. And smack for 3. Draw a card. Okay, clearly so far, like those communes have not been panning out when it comes to finding my bar class. I've been taking reasonable hands that if a bar class ever came, like it's just good with my cantrips. But at this point, I think it's just over with. Because I've taken 7. Plays a Prankster. Smashes. Hits a Domri. Okay, it makes sense because, I mean, you can't win this turn anyways. Clothis. Play Clothis. And I guess pick my best move is that. But that doesn't really do anything. Yeah, we lose. Pretty tricky. So we definitely want another Clothis. Is this the matchup for Ruikathar? I think I only want 2 volleys. They're not necessarily great. But if he brings a thing in the ice, they could be worth my time. Agatha is probably just not good enough. Samut and an Entei. Run it like that. Okay, we got our namesake card. Gorge, say go. Canal. Passes. Sleight of hand. That's good, he tapped out. Play the Mountain. Play Bar Class, say go. Pay into Bar Class. Forest. Domri. Uptick. Add a green. Say go. Canal. Gaze. Gazes. Island. Ledger Shredder. Treasure Cruise. Gets rid of a Brotherhood End. Passes. Hajar. Play a Beseishu. I think I volley. Play a free Hajar. 1 short, so we just pass. Crackles. Passes. Another land. Then on green. Panda Bar Glass. And fight. Maybe I should have attacked and then fight. Shredder. Sleight of hand. Passes. Oath. Take a Clothis. Play a free Ruby. Cast a Burgie. Cast a Targnar. Laning axes my Burgie. That's fine. Play Entei. Free Mox Amber. Play this Burgie. Play a free Hajar. Pathway on green. Play Gallia. Clothis. Goro Goro. Pay in a Goro Goro. Attack face. Pitch a Beseju. And then give that counter on, I guess, Clothis. Since I think it's the biggest threat. Got it. Run it back. All. Passes. Pathway on red, say go. Gazes. Canal. Sleight of hand. Passes. Then on green, play Goro Goro, say go. Because I feel like he has a spell pierce up. Pathway on blue. Shredder. Gazes. Stomping Grounds. Untapped. Oh crap, I did that backwards. Pass the turn, I guess. Yeah, I messed up. I meant to do the volley first. Steam Vents. Gazes. Treasure Cruise. Now we volley. Passes. Guess put that on red. Pay in a Bard. Domri. Uptick. Add red. Clothis. Play Hajar. Pay in a Gorgoro. Go to combat. Smash. For 13. Pass the turn. Gazes. Pathway on blue. Axes my Hajar. We'll sack it to make ourselves indestructible and considers. There's a Phoenix in the yard. But bounces my Bar Glass. Gets back a Phoenix. Passes. So Clothis triggers. Will probably eat a Gaze. Play a Bar Glass. Got a Spell Pierce? No. Uptick Domri. For green. Pay in a Bar Glass. Play Gallia. Go to combat. Smash. Are we getting a 2-1 record? Beating arguably one of the best decks in the format. You gave me the GGs. Got it. 2-1. Let's get into the wrap up. So what do we learn this week about this deck? Overall, it is definitely getting improvements. The only thing, like I said, I felt really bad about the deck is Commune with Spirits not hitting a Bar Glass, which is kind of a feel bad, since that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to use it. That, of course, being able to get a land so we could decrease our land count. But either way, I don't think we had that many land issues. So I'm pretty content with the variance that we experienced in that regard. But as in for Bar Glass in general, like, we had a hard time. I should have maybe mulliganed more to maybe 5 is my limit. Maybe that I need to go down another card. I did mull if I didn't have Bar Glass on my opening 7, but I always went to 6 and potentially 5, of course, if I didn't have enough lands to compensate for the hand. But other than that, like, I felt like the deck had a decent backup plan with the aggro plan. I'm still not sure about Samut. Samut, I think, is honestly a card that is questionable. I just don't think it's potentially as good as Migalos, because Migalos is a decent sized body that actually gets to attack. Clothis also is a decent sized body. So like, that's the one downside that I think Samut is lacking in the deck, is its overall size, right? If you want to be a Gruul beatdown mid-range with Bar Glass, like, you need to make sure your creatures are big enough to get through, and being smaller than a old Gruul troll is a huge problem. So that's something I still need to come to terms with. Burgie still feels pretty decent in the list. I like 3 copies, felt pretty decent. I found it most games that I wanted it. Entei also felt relatively decent in the deck. You could argue that it's win more, because, I mean, traditionally when you gave a self-trample, it really didn't matter, I guess. But we didn't come up into the variance where we won without Bar Glass, but we won by beatdown plan, which I think Entei is good for that purpose, which is why I'm kind of high on him. But if you have any considerations at all, let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification before you head out that door. And until next time, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Talk to you soon.